Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video I got quite a few messages asking me to go use some Paralysis dual blades, so I'm going to go do exactly that, this time against an Asilla. Now I initially hadn't made any Paralysis builds purely because I didn't have the gambling materials, because obviously it's RNG based which ones you actually get, because only certain ones work to make certain weapons. And the other part was that pretty much status builds are, at least from what I know, apart from like Guardian Arc build, which is the like rare case, is essentially the meta. I kind of just want the monsters to live for a while so I can enjoy the hunt. That's where I'm at with this game. The monsters don't have much health. You don't need that strong of a build to go through anything in this game and you'll be fine. So I'd usually rather just use what I want to use. That's not to say Paralysis isn't fun to use generally, but that was the main shtick of why I didn't. I still don't have a lot of the weapons either. I think the one I was working on most recently was the Charge Blade, which I don't even know if I have it yet. Goodness, mate. The mobility of it's a little bit annoying, actually. The Asilla here. Oh, never mind, we got the Paralysis. It's exactly why we're using Paralysis. Nice and simple. Also, Asilla is quite weak to it, so I figured it's probably best case to show it, because it's a monster that's actually weak to it. Obviously, it doesn't need to be weak to it, because, again, Paralysis is the meta, so it's not that bad. I guess, actually, Greatsword, I think, is the only other one where it's like, no, you'd rather use Sleep, for example. So, yeah. Not fully the... Not full... No, I thought I didn't like Gunlance's one. Okay, there we go. Not fully the meta, because there are weapons that... Paralyzed again. Nice. Also, someone mentioned that to do a faster... or an attack that has more swings... I say more swings, it doesn't actually have more swings, which is what I'm about to talk about. If you want to do quicker swings, because that's the accurate representation of it, you can do like a neutral triangle circle combo instead of like moving in direction, and that'll give you the fast swings instead of the like delayed ones or extended ones. I'm talking with the Demon Flurry Rush for those that have no idea what I'm talking about. Essentially this combo here, the one where I dash forward, you can input no direction and it swings quickly instead on the spot, like that. It doesn't actually do more swings, which is what the person said it does, but the swings are a lot faster and you can chain them together quickly, which makes it feel like it's a lot more, but it's not. It's exactly the same amount of hits. I think it's like 6 or 4 hits because you do the 1 hit beforehand. But yeah, figured I may as well point that out. Nice. Okay. Also realized it's a lot faster to go into demon mode like that rather than going out of demon mode. So I don't know what exactly we're supposed to do when we want to leave demon mode. I guess just like have a decent-ish window and then swap that way. Oh, I'm still in it. Okay. That. See? That's essentially the combo. You just do it without moving in direction. I want to swap there. Okay, I didn't have enough. That's alright. Let's get full meter from this. Okay, it's leaving. But yeah. Paralysis dual blades are pretty good. I don't know whether it's worth getting Paralysis attack or like... Obviously crit status is nice. Because obviously it's going to crit and crit status exists, so you may as well use it. But yeah. Obviously not sure on the builds, otherwise I would have made build videos for things yet. By now, I mean, not yet. I would have made... That was a lot quicker than normal. Maybe it's quick off that attack in particular. Because she's not always in this biome. Which would make sense, you know, it should have relative advantage in its home, essentially. Coming from below is... okay. Also, okay, I did sharpen. I was like, did I sharpen on the way? Because I'm used to still older games where I've got like sets and stuff that I don't need to sharpen at all, kind of deal. Ooh, blue point. Do like them, that's 3 knockdowns. Okay. What's happening? What are you doing? Okay, just huge waste of time. That's alright. We'll get a knockdown here. Probably get paralysis off of it if my luck seems about accurate, because that definitely seems like my luck. Yep, do the combo a bit. Go into it there so I can get some more gauge. Okay. Woo! Okay. That should have definitely hit me, but we take those. Ah. Pause? No, he already did it once a hunt, he's not going to hit me again. That tends to be how it'd be, honestly. There's so many times where the cat's like really consistent, and then there's other times where it just sits there. It usually happens with sleep the most. I've had, like, I put the monster to sleep essentially, and turned around, and my cat's just staring at me while he's awake. And it's like, cat, you could have woken me up there. That's alright. Hey look, there's the paralysis during an opening that I mentioned. It was probably going to happen. Okay. Spam away at it. Nice and simple. Bruh, stop going under. That's alright though. Oh, no demon gauge. Definitely hit one of those weak points. Man. Okay. I'm surprised that worked. I like aimed at the butt. I didn't even aim at the wound really. But that's alright. Oh, are we bouncing? I think I was. Okay. Bruh. Come on, man. We hit the leg before by aiming for the butt. That's alright. I've got it. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the combo they were telling me is that this here, this part on its own does more hits, and it doesn't. It does the same amount of hits as this one. It's just faster. Which is important, don't get me wrong, but it's not more hits, which is what they said. Because you can get more damage out of that in like a knockdown, for example, because you just spam away at it. And as you saw, it didn't use all that much demon gauge either. But either way, the build went fine. I think pretty much the same time would have happened if I just put an element on instead. But either way, here was the build. It's exactly the same build that I was using for the other builds. I just put paralysis, crit status with the razor sharp on here. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.